The third opinion, it's basically a middle path between the halal and haram. Now, this group of scholars, they say the student loan itself, it's impermissible, but if there is a durura, if there's a necessity, it can become permissible. And this is the opinion of Islamic Fiqh Council and some local imams and organizations like IFG. So the reasoning of this group of scholars is that the student loan, it's impermissible. It does involve riba. But if there's a necessity or a haja ama, a widespread need, for example, everyone needs education these days, so it's widespread need, and something which is widespread, it's sort of like a necessity. So if there is a necessity and you've tried all the other alternatives, like let's say you've tried to get a scholarship but you couldn't, or you want to study medicine and the only way you can study medicine is to go to university. Or let's say if you actually want to study pharmacy, for that you don't exactly have to go to university. You can do it through apprenticeship where you are working, you are making money, and you can pay, through the money you're making. So there has to be a necessity where you've tried everything else and nothing else works, and the only way you can get the education is through a university. So you kind of have to really justify that need as well. And basically, if there is a need, after you've tried everything else, then you can apply for student loan and get it. So this group of scholars, they kind of do an analogy. For example, haram food is impermissible, but if you're in dire need, you can eat the haram food. But yes, education is not a dire need, but it's still a widespread need. So my final advice to all the students is that for us Muslims, ad-dunya and akhirah both are very important for us. So make sure you reflect, you really think, what do you want? Or why do you want this? And seek advice from your local scholars or imams. And I hope this video was of benefit. Take care. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.